What's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about strengthening the neck for MMA, boxing, and wrestling and grappling, whatever it is you do. And we're just going to be talking about one exercise, and that is the headstand. And we're going to be talking about the different progressions. So if you haven't done this before, then we're going to start with step one. And I suggest you start with step one because it's the best way to ease yourself into it. The neck is a very delicate muscle. Or set of muscles, so you do not want to strain anything in your neck. So let's get right into it. If you've never done a headstand before, then the first thing I want you to do is get on your hands and knees and just put a little bit of pressure on your head, okay? If you could get past this part without any pain, then what I want you to do is lift up your butt and get up into a tripod position, okay? So this is going to be the first progression, and once you could hold this for about 30 seconds without any pain, any issues, you feel balanced, then you can move up to this position right here. I believe it's called the frog headstand. So once you could hold this position for 30 seconds or more, then you could work up to this position right here. So this is the next progression up from the frog headstand. Once you can hold this comfortably for 30 seconds to a minute, move on to the straddle headstand. Okay? Looks like this. And then once you can hold this position for 30 seconds to a minute, you can move up to the normal headstand. Full headstand. Okay? Now, there are some people I've seen it who could hold on with only their head. And I'm going to try to demonstrate that for you. Let's see if I can do it. Very hard. So some key things. When you're in this tripod position, you want your butt as high up as possible, and you want your position of your head to be almost straight up as if you were already in a headstand. That way, when you move on to the frog stand, you're already right in position. Okay? Frog stand, you're going to dig your knees, your kneecaps into your elbow, and you're going to hold just like this. And then when you're in a tuck, you're going to tense up your core and lift your legs up. This is going to test your body control. And then when you feel like you're ready, move on to a straddle. Keep your core tight, and then move on to the final progression and a hold. So I would say that no matter what progression you're on, the rules are the same. I would start with 2 if you're just getting started. And then if you get a little bit more used to it, then 3 sets of just 30 seconds holding through each progression. And like I said before, if you can hold a certain progression for 30 seconds or more easily for all 3 sets, then you move on to the next progression. You don't want to push things with your neck. You don't want to end up with injuries, and then you'll be out of training and you won't get to get better. But also, training your neck is very important for sports like this, especially because you'll end up here in those very tripod and headstand-like positions all the time, especially in grappling. In boxing, it's more so that you can keep your neck nice and stiff and firm so that when you're getting punched, it's a firm, thing that you're hitting. You don't want your opponent to be able to knock your head back with punches. So if you have questions, guys, leave them in the comments. Definitely try this out in your training. Neck strength is very important, so do not skip neck day. And if you like content like this, then like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.